This is Roy. We're doing a little bit of Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls. As you can see, we picked up right where we left off. Talking to this homebro. I don't know what he's doing. Staring at me, waiting for me to go so he can have some alone time with this. So, let's check out our map real fast. Actually, let's look at our journal. So we're in the following. After I defeated Elduin at the top of the throat of the world, he fled from me. One of his dragon allies may be able to tell me where he's gone. I've learned that Dragon Reach, the Jarl's palace in Whiterun, was once used to imprison a dragon. I need to persuade the Jarl of Whiterun to help me trap a dragon. That sounds like it'll be easy to do. So let's go talk to the Jarl. Whatever. So we have to go there. Look at the tree. Cool.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store.
Ah!
Sleazy little man, but he has good stock.
He'll be all up on me. What do I want here?
No lollygagging.
What?
It's a zoom. I almost leveled up.
I find your wolfish grin unsettling.
Ooh, I never really use my lichen powers. Hello, dragon. Or Jarl.
Watch over your battles, friend.
I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace. Right in front, right there.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
You know I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
Of course. You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal. But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out?
The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
It's only hopeless if we give up. I am Dragonborn. It is my destiny to stop him. Maybe so, but I plan to go down fighting. What about you? I like this one. I'm Dragonborn!
I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will, but I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
What if you didn't have to worry about the enemy?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Leave that to me. I'll talk to Hargnir about hosting a peace council.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the bargain. My men will be ready when you are, Dragonborn. You have a truce to arrange first, eh? According to legend, although I never thought to put the tale to the test, Jarl Olaf One-Eye it was, who later became High... They say he shouted it into submission in single combat atop Mount Anthor and brought it back to Whiterun. Numenex was the dragon's name. That's his skull decorating the main hall.
Okay. Alright, later.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Ah, glitch. I've only downloaded one mod, so it better not be that. Sorry about the volume, guys. Hopefully I fixed that.
The gods gave you two.
Alright, anyways. I think I have to go to... talk to the Greybeards. Let's head over there now. Just hear somebody screaming. Alright, let's go up. Hey, this is conveniently right here.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
Yes, but he escaped. I need to find his portal to some river.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
I'll worry about capturing a dragon. I need your help to stop the war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Gerald Bauer won't help me while the war
I
rages.
see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Both sides respect the Greybeards. They will listen.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Are you ready to host it?
Deliver the message to the warring parties. If they will listen, I will do what I can to bring them to terms. The old tales say that he can travel into Sovngarde to devour the souls of the dead. You must find out how he does this before he regains his strength and returns.
All
We
right.
study the Way of the Voice, according to the teachings of our founder.
So, who do you have to talk to here? Let's go to Windhelm. We'll talk to this guy first. What up, guys?
Algrith won't give us a straight answer.
Hey, I know
He's a
who
true
you are.
lord.
Hail,
He'll come
Sithis.
around. Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
Sithis.
The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom.
Do they not see
But
me?
people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
Look at me.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
Racist.
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
The Empire thinks it holds Valkyrie from us, but the souls of Skyrim's bravest are buried. Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
That was that Helgen?
Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
I heard Roloff escape. He said he'd vouch for me.
Raloff's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where... It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
No one to negotiate a truce until the dragon menace is still
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Politics be damned. Alguin has returned.
Alduin, the world eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
So you'll come to the Peace Council?
I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Alright. Can I warp out of here? Where else do I need to go? Solitude. I haven't been there in a while. Let's see the sunlight. Whoa. What's going on? have to uninstall some of those mods I put down. Alright. I don't even know where we need to go.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Yeah.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
You heard of Ravenscar Hollow? Cave on the island to the west. Place is a roost for those foul haggard.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
I remember you. You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you.
That's not why I'm
I see.
here.
Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change your mind, speak with the Legate.
A message from the Greybeards.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
They're convening a peace council at High Hawker.
Why? There's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
The dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now.
You may have a point. It's getting difficult to even move troops around without attracting a dragon attack. By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly. Even Ulfric might see the sense of a truce under these conditions.
You'll come to the peace council then?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
Alright.
Wait. I know you.
No, you don't. Alright, let's go back to the throat of the world. Well, not quite so high. Yeah. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Alright, that's better. Is this chick?
So, Art, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You're not invited here.
Stormcloaks.
You're not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.